What's up, nerds? So before we actually get into whatever the fuck this is, I want to let you know this video was recorded at like 4 fucking a.m. So I'm currently right now dying. So yeah, I honestly probably didn't even know what the fuck was going on at the time because I was so fucking tired. I don't even know why I recorded it, but at this point I said fuck it. So yeah, I guess enjoy, but keep that in mind that I'm fucking dying. Alright, see you, nerds. Hello, welcome back, great people of this land. It's your favorite person in the world, hopefully. I'm gonna go back to stuttering, screaming at my own words, and mispronouncing every fucking thing in this game. I can't wait. I think we only got 20 fucking minutes into this game, and I have no idea how long it is. Alright, we go. Oh, Jesus Christ, that went in fast. God. Oh my God. I was expecting a loading screen or something. Alright, well, let's begin. As if reflecting the heart of their soul reader, it was a theme that many of the books in this library shared. Oh God. Now then, take me away once more. Let me slip and fall between the pages and lines. If only for a moment shall I dream. No way, am I gonna go to a different world? Whoa, oh, what the fuck? Are those cuts? Is she a doll? What the hell is going on? Those, I'm so confused. She looks like a doll. What the fuck's going on? Wait, that's not the same girl, is it? No, it ain't. Fucking, I'm so confused. Once upon a time, there was a world that had lost all but one to time. A lone girl who did not know the warmth of others, yet longed for it still. One day, she beheld her reflection in the water and had a thought. If the person on the other side were to come over here, I would no longer be alone. It was a simple and childish wish, yet the girl poured her everything into that wish. Seconds, minutes, hours, days, months, years, decades, centuries, millennium. The girl created many selves as time talked away. One made of wood, one made of clay, one made of porcelain. The fuck is that? Okay. Well, alright, boys, we got the first word to look up in the Google Dictionary. Never heard of that. They're making up new elements here. Hold up, what'd you say, Google?
Porcelain.
Porcelain? The fuck is porcelain? Oh, it's white translucent ceramic. Cool. Porcelain. And one made of plastic. She crafted those selves without end. Dolls that were her very spitting image, that even moved as she might. Yet it was not enough for the girl. For a while the dolls could move. The dolls could move. It was only when she manipulated them to do so. A self that had their own thoughts, moved at their own will. The girl labored without end to bring such a self into the world, until at last she was able to finally fulfill her wish. A beautiful doll created in the girl's own image and dressed in trim of 7 colors. Upon seeing its eyes open for the first time, the girl voiced The girl voiced the first greeting in her life. Hello, dear dreamer. Oh. Hello, dear dreamer. However, the doll could only stare in silence, for it did not know of words. So the girl smiled deeply and widely from the bottom of her heart. For even if the doll did not know of words, it should know of smiles. That was what the girl thought, or rather wished for. You must have so many questions. Fuck. Alright, there we go. So let me show you your not and nil my all fulfilled. What? You know what? Fuck it. Taking the doll's hand into hers, the girl turned to the water surface where two reflections rippled like the turning of a tale's page. The jostling? I think that's jostling. That's gotta be jostling. Something. Fuck. Alright. Of an unpenned bookmark. Myself, monochrome of 7 colors. I am you, you are me. Oh wait, fuck, I was supposed to be a little girl. The puppet and the puppeteer no more am I you. No more am I you, and you are me. Words spoken with a smile. Oh, I sound like the fucking gingerbread man from fucking Shrek. Are you the muffin man? Okay, I'm never gonna do that again. Words spoken with a smile, they carried meaning the doll could not grasp. Yet somehow the doll felt it understood. This beautiful world I've always longed to share with someone. Won't you come and play with me? Oh fuck. Gotta do a little girl voice, gotta pay attention. The world had not changed by the doll entering it. Yet the girl, it felt like the world she had known from time immemorial had been reborn. It was a life the girl had only been able to dream of. She showed the doll many things, teached it and blessing it with old experience made new. Laughing, playing, they collected precious treasures together. Memories, dreams, the two held them in their hands. Warm little stones plucked from the sky and placed in a bucket of water and sand. Then one day, as they gazed over the sprawling fields of a world that belonged all to them, the girl asked the doll a question. Is it fun? A simple, straightforward question. One the doll should have been able to answer. Yet in the end, it could only cock its head. What is fun? I understand, but at the same time I don't. God, the doll sounds depressing. That answer is good enough for me. Is it? Yes, the reason you're not sure of what fun is because it's all you know. Having never felt it absent, you are unable to fully grasp its presence. Huh? Winter? Is that her name? Winter's... Oh. I'm a fucking idiot. Winter's bite gives form to the summer light. The cold of the night makes the sun bold and bright. Oh. Oh, I think I get it. The girl words made the doll wonder about something. Well, you show me unfun things as well. Of course, it's important to experience all colors of life. Even sadness is necessary, sweet pain, because it lets you know what happiness is. It's not enough just to be happy. Even if even if one knows of the utmost of happiness, it is but a hollow construction in a vacuum, if not complemented or contrasted contrasted by one of the other colors of life. Hollow. A coin with only one side is meaningless. Coins only have definition and value because they have two sides that can be judged relative to each other, and you can't flip a coin and call it heads or tails if there's only one side, can you? You can't. The girl giggled, then the doll nodded in understanding. Though she was playful like this, she was very wise. There was never a moment when the doll was not learning something from her. Listen well, dear dreamer. Damn it. A monochrome happiness has no value. Please, tints. Pleasant tints, painful shades, and tones that meld the two together. They are all treasures. It is for that reason that you are adorned in 7 colors. Even things that are painful and sad should be wished for. That's what the girl said. Why am I? But if so, if all the colors must be gone, is there something that must not be? I gave on to a voice for the doll. It's gonna sound like mad now. Woo! The canvas graced by all the colors of life. If a canvas graced by all the colors of life is what it sought, it's a blank canvas what is not. As reading the doll's thoughts, the girl shook her head. A canvas that is blank can simply be painted over. Damn it. No, what must not be allowed is a canvas that is never shared. Something changed about the girl at that moment. Yes, no matter how many canvases teeming with color you paint, if you are not shared, they're never truly complete. A voice that has always been full of brightness and warmth is now dyed a cold and distant shade. Did you know, dear dreamer, no matter how much I wish, I can't create a story, because a story is a world, and the minimum amount of people required to create a world is 2. A writer can pen enough books to circle the horizon, but without a reader, the story can never be born of it. Without a reader, a book is nothing but a one-sided coin. How many fucking tests is gonna talk about a one-sided coin? I'm about to fucking have a spasm if they do it anymore. No matter how much the author wishes for it, no matter how much they pour their soul into it, the story cannot be realized alone. Bittersweet frustration, sorrow, and despair. It was the expressions the girl had never shown to the doll before. The image of a stranger and someone familiar overlapping, making the doll afraid to reach out. But more than anything, it did not want to see the girl make such a face. So it spoke. It spoke up, giving a voice in its deepest desires. If it takes 2 people to create a world, then let me be that second person. Let me be your other half. The doll wanted to see the girl smile again, because without it, it was lost. Please, I do not know what I can do, but I want to help you. Won't you let me? But the doll's heartfelt plea, no, was met only with rejection. The world that carried the doll's earnest wish, they fell to the ground, a voice unrealized. You can't create a world with me. Why can't I? Because you do not possess a will of your own. What do you mean? Am I not here? Am I not speaking with you at this very moment? That too is just a lie. The words you speak are not your own. They are but a product of a script. The girl's eyes were alien foreign. They were eyes of a stranger the doll did not know. The doll did not understand. The girl who gazed upon it with warm eyes and caressed it with tender hands. Not only coldness dwindled within her eyes, a gulf that could not be traversed having opened up between the two. Jesus Christ. The doll could not bear it. It wanted the girl it held dear to come back. And so it asked the girl,
"Why do you forsake me?"
That's the doll.
"I do not forsake you." "You do." "No. It is myself who I forsake, because I know no one else after all. There is no one else in the world but me. I'm here, I exist. You are nothing but a doll."
The doll could not accept the girl's words, so compelled by denial, near desperation, it lashed out at the girl. Damn.
Yes!
But something unexpected happened. The doll's hand made contact with the girl. With a crackling sound, it had fallen to the ground. The girl's arm, an arm not of flesh and blood. There's nothing left for me to hide, is there? Sinking to the knees, the girl cradled the arm lying on the ground. Her hunched figure seemed incredibly small to the doll. Most of my body has already been replaced with doll parts. I am almost as much as a doll as you. The girl had spared nothing, not even her own body, in her yearning to create another self. And it is for that reason I know, damn it, the strings that attach my body and soul are the same as that which controls dolls. Dolls like you don't have any will of their own. They are simply being inhabited by mine. Strings that bestow life and movement upon girls' creation. Those very strings were the girl's chains. The dolls under my control cannot do anything beyond what I did. Fuck, I couldn't read it, I went too fast. Even when they laugh, cry, sing, those actions never stop to being my own. Even you, dear dreamer, you cannot move unless I command it. You're incapable of disobeying the script I write for you. But most importantly, you're incapable of writing your own script. The doll did not know what to say. I did not know how to feel. Perhaps it was shocked. Perhaps it was because the girl had not yet determined what the doll might feel or say. You understand now, don't you? Why you can't create a world with me? Because I am you, and you are me. A spell to break the glass seal. It's left. The doll's mouth unbinded, bitted. I am all alone in this world. This eternally repeating itself. I deceived myself, deluded myself. Deceived. I deceived myself, deluded myself into thinking it was finally over. After so long, my time has finally begun to move. After so long, I'm finally be able to reach the future. Finally be able to reach the future. That was what I thought. But it was just hollow cascade. I forgot how to pronounce that word. Fucking nerd. As one, the doll and girl spoke of the cold truth and laid beneath glided wonderlands. Imagine warmth, fabricated color. In the end, nothing but a lonely girl playing with dolls by herself. Something went and clear began to stream down this girl's face. It was proof she was human, proof she was alive. And as the doll could not do the same, it was proof she was the only one in this world. A world like this, I don't need anymore. Oh, damn it. I can't bear it anymore. A world of only one. I continued to turn fruitlessly like a broken cog. I'm tired of it. So tired. I just want to rest now. So the last thing I will have you do, dear dreamer, is end this life of mine. At the moment, extended for the doll's arm. So hey gamers, I'm gonna cut in for a second here. This is me from the future. So past this part, even maybe a little before, but past this part is basically me just dead. I'm just literally just dying. So enjoy that, I guess. BB. Cold down infrared rod of steel. The key is already in the silver lock. All that's left to do is turn it. With the mechanical steps, the doll marched forward. Just as the girl directed, just as she desired. In the end, I knew exactly what I was doing, didn't I? The reason I created you was to free me from this unending dream. As if guided by invisible strings, the doll body moved forth. One step, two step, the doll advanced towards the girl, tensing, rotating its arms. This dream has gone on for too long.
It's time to wake up.
With arms spread wide, the girl welcomed the doll into her chest, embracing sweetly, tenderly as the doll's 7 colors turned to one. Red, the color of canvas. Red the monochrome canvas. Vibrant, vacant, it became overwhelming with a single hue. So dark, so cold. Is this death?
It's scary, isn't it? It dream whatever.
The doll answered, it did not. Tearing down. What the fuck is going on? Oh my god. A red rose, it was not clear, not clear like raindrops that flowed down the girl's face. Alone, that's how I've been all my life. But at the very least, I did not want to die that way. With someone at my side, and that's how I wanted it to end. You won't grant me the small wish of mine, dear dreamer. It was then the doll's mouth moved, giving voice to the last gentle lie. I am here by your side. Shall we sleep together? For I am you, and you are my something. And so the world of only one became the world of none. As the last remained slipped into eternal repose. What the fuck? Whoa! What's going on? When I come to find myself lying on the bed, even before I open my eyes, and oh my god, she's back.
Still here.
Curling into ball, I find the book I had picked out of my side.
Oh.
I run my fingers across the nameless binding. It's blank. Its blank roughness corresponding.
A world where nothing is unexpected.
Oh god.
And everything is defined by you.
A universe only for one. I wonder what if people were to gods as dolls were to girls. Dolls. Whoa! Dolls cannot act on their own, and their puppeteers that control them can never be ignorant of what they would do, because on an intrinsic, I think it's intrinsic. I'm going to wait. Yeah, I guess intrinsic level, their actions are the puppeteers. In a similar vein, people can laugh, cry, and sing, but their lamentations, the product of their own free will, or is it simply the dictation of an unseen script?
Sigh.
Creating an existence other than your own and breathing life into it. Loving it with all your heart, giving it your everything. No matter what you do, it will never be able to escape the intrinsic quality of being but an extension of your soul. The despair of knowing your creation can never possess free will or the capacity to grow in its own. It makes you question if you yourself have free will. It makes you question if even gods have free will. For even a fucking god entity, let's nerd it that way, all-knowing entity, knows everything. That's a redundant statement, nerd. Even about its own decision in the future. Does that not forbid the will to that entity?
Perhaps free will doesn't truly exist.
Aw. Shut up, nerd. Of course it does.
But even then, I think we should believe that it does.
Oh, okay. Sure.
What do you think, Tubby?
Musing to myself, I turned my gaze to the floor next to the bed. The book I had picked out for Tubby in the celestial library was lying there, with a knot on a single page turn.
What are you, a bumpkin? Don't doze off at a mere sight of a book. Let's try to read some.
I'm reading hard, I can assure you that.
When I blink and I look again, Tubby's book, which had been on the first page, was suddenly on the last. You're not fooling anyone into thinking you read all of that in the blink of an eye.
I'm quite conscious of the fact that everything in this exchange is merely a part of the script I've imagined, but it's created days like these were important for keeping my sanity intact.
I'm just like the girl in the story, aren't I?
Life was fundamental quality is that it subverts non-existence. Perhaps it could even say Perhaps it could even be said that it was life's most intrinsic purpose, to be something rather than nothing.
Something, anything that defines nothingness, anything and everything that fills the world with color and movement.
It was the most base and pure impetus, sure. The light canvas must be painted over, no matter what that, no matter what that, no matter what the means. But even the most beautiful canvases are as null as dust, if not shared. How many times are you gonna keep on talking about canvases? My brain hurts. Ah, whoa, whoa, whoa! I have a heavy sigh. Oh, I heave a heavy sigh as I rest my head on the book. Being left alone here for so long with nothing but your own thoughts, it groans at you. Since I never got tired, here there was no night. There was only things to dictate when I slept was whim. Entry exit from the Golden Dreams did fuck. Oh, shut up! This fucking thing's putting me to sleep. Can we get some action here? Didn't seem to have any rhyme or reason to it. Dude, this music, I can't. It's gonna put me to sleep. You gotta stop! Stop! There's been times where I've been awakened in alternative fuck after simply shutting my eyes for a bit of have a good evening, dummy! Mumbling. Oh, I did that right. Mumbling. Oh, I was wrong. Mumbling something that I wouldn't make sense anywhere else. I began to doze off. Fuck. As I'm fading away, for some reason, I'm struck with an explicable conviction that Tubby would make for an amazing pillow. Tubby pillow for sale. Buy one, get one free. No refunds will be issued if there's some odd reason your product has no actual form. Oh! The sound of chirping birds, the song brings me to release. So sweet, I find an entire body going slack with relief. My eyes just adjust to the warm sunlight. Following through the window, I let out a breath so deep, one would think I have been holding it an entire night. A light breeze rustles through the curtains, brushing against my cheek. One way tenderly caresses someone. From their slumber. Oh my god, they gotta stop playing this music and talking about sleep. I'm about to fucking pass out. This game is pissing me off by putting me to sleep. Fuck you. How am I fucking making content over shit putting me to sleep? It's probably something few others would ever think about. But the air world, but the air of the world we live in is alive. That's boo boo boo. It's full of movement, weight, subtle sense. Fuck. Wait, shit. I can't. Not now. There's a texture to that golden dream or Sat's air could never be compared to. I'm back. Sights of sensation of the waking world filled me with mad familiar hunger, like the desire to gorge on the rich stimuli. Yeah, surrounding me. Speaking of eating, something smells good. An appetizing aroma of breakfast being prepared tickled my nose, prompting me to slip out of the comforts of my bed. Holy shit, I wish I had a house like that. Oh my god, that's awesome. Like, it's so nice. After wrapping up my morning dailies, I descended the stairs to the kitchen where a bowl of chicken congee already awaited me. What the fuck is... What the fuck is that? Who are you? Ah! Well, good morning, Eddie. Did you have a restful night? Okay. Huh. You know, I thought this was gonna be a... God. I thought no one else was gonna be in this game. I'm so happy there's actually a different character. Let's save right here. So, hi, this is the last time I cut in. So, your great gamer here passed out as soon as I saved. I'm not even fucking kidding. Like, I literally just went out and died. At least I stopped the recording, thank Christ, or it would have been like 50 hours long. But, yeah, I couldn't even say goodbye, I just went out. So, thank you all for the ones who watched till the end, and thank you everyone for, enjoying this great episode of me passing out. I'll see you all in the next one, and hopefully I'm more lively. You know what? I probably am going to be more lively because I'm going to record that right away. So, I'll see you all in the next one. Love you, nerds. BB. Goodbye. Toodles. And, yeah, whatever the fuck.